Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series on Laplace transforms. For more videos, please like the video and subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. First, let's discuss the definition of Laplace transforms. Laplace transform of ft equals to integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus st times ft dt. Also, it equals to capital Fs. If I put anything as ft, it is called as Laplace transform of that one, and it is also here. Let's discuss some examples on Laplace transformation. These are the examples that I discussed on this video. Take the first one. ft equals to 1. Example 1. ft equals to 1. Let's start with the definition of Laplace transform. Let's substitute 1 as the ft and simplify the integration. When t goes to infinity, e to the power minus st goes to 0. Also, when t goes to 0, e to the power minus st goes to 1. In here we assume s is greater than 0. After simplifying, the final answer will be 1 over s. In another word, Laplace transform of ft equals to 1 over s. The example 1 is done. Then we go to example number 2, which is ft equals to t. Example number 2, ft equals to t. Let's begin with the definition of the Laplace transform. Here we substitute the t as the ft, and the Laplace transform of t equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st times t dt. After the simplification, we get the answer as 1 over s square. And here also s is greater than 0. Now, example number 2 is done. Then we go to example number 3, which is ft equals to e to the power at. Example number 3, ft equals to e to the power at. Let's begin with definition of the Laplace transform, which is Laplace transform of ft equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st ft dt. In here we substitute e to the power at as ft and simplify. After the simplification, we can get the final answer as 1 over s minus a, which is s greater than a. Now, example number 1, 2, 3 are done. Now move to the example number 4, which is ft equals to sin at. Example number 4, ft equals to sin at. Let's start with the definition of the Laplace transform, which is Laplace transform of ft equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st ft dt. Then we substitute the sin at as ft. Then simplify the integration as I equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st sin at dt. Then simplify the integration and get the final answer as I equals to a over s squared plus a squared. Now example number 1, 2, 3 and 4 are done. Now move to the example number 5, which is ft equals to cos 80. Example number 5, ft equals to cos 80. Let's begin with definition of Laplace transform, which is Laplace transform of ft equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st ft dt. Then we substitute cos 80 as ft. We have to simplify the equation, which is Laplace transform of cos 80 equals to 0 to infinity integral of e to the power minus st cos 80 dt. What is the cos 80? The cos 80 equals to e to the power 80 plus e to the power minus 80 divided by 2, and also sin 80 equals to e to the power 80 minus e to the power minus 80 divided by 2. In here we want the cos function. After the substitute of the cos function as e to the power 80 plus e to the power minus 80 divided by 2, simplify the equation like this, and we can get the final answer as s divided by s squared minus a squared, which is s is greater than mod of a. Now we have completed all the 5 examples which I mentioned in beginning. For easier, we create a table for the Laplace transformation, which is include the ft function and the Laplace transform of that ft function. In here, this is the Laplace table. The Laplace transform of ft equals to 1, which is equals to 1 over s. Laplace transform of e to the power 80 equals to 1 over s minus a. Laplace transform of t to the power n equals to n factorial divided by s to the power n plus 1, and so on, so on, so on. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.